Hello and welcome to Andaman Medical. Andaman Medical is a regulatory affairs and market access consultancy focused purely on medical devices and in vitro diagnostics in Southeast Asia. That means we assist medical device manufacturers and distributors with their product registrations, act as their local authorized representative if required, and in certain countries we also act as importer. We also offer post-market compliance services, such as setting up a quality management system for good distribution practice for medical devices, or GDPMD, as required in the region. We have 7 local offices in 6 countries throughout Southeast Asia, including Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. In terms of product registration, we undertake the initial product registration on your behalf, whether that is standard, abridged, or using special access routes. We also handle license transfers, change notifications, and registration renewals. If we act as your authorized representative, we will handle all queries and questions from the local authority on your behalf. We will communicate all required actions, undertake all the reporting to the local authority, including post-marketing actions, complaints, field safety corrective actions, and recalls, as well as monitoring legal updates to ensure you're informed of any changes that affect your products. And as you'll see, there are many regulatory changes throughout Southeast Asia as the local authorities try to align themselves with the ASEAN Medical Device Directive requirements. As the product license holder in certain countries such as Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam, we are legally required to import the medical device into the territory. As part of this service, we will handle all invoicing, customs clearance, and delivery of the product to your local in-country distributor or distributors. We maintain all importation and distribution records as required by law and provide appropriate warehousing if required. We also maintain a quality management system for GDPMD and ensure that your distributors are fully compliant as well. In terms of post-market compliance, we can assist you and your local distributor to set up a quality management system called GDPMD, which is a legal requirement in certain countries in SEA. In fact, it is mandatory in Singapore and Malaysia and is expected to become mandatory in Indonesia very soon. The Philippines also has a requirement for all distributors to be compliant to the principles of GDPMD, and this will be assessed as part of any Food and Drug Administration audit of your product. Thailand has GDPMD legislation in place, but it is not implemented at present, whereas Vietnam does not have any provisions, though it is expected to harmonize in the future. Please note that GDPMD certification must be applied for separately in each country, given that a company's importation and distribution channels will vary from one country to the next. So how can Andaman Medical help? We can set up a full quality management system for GDPMD for you. This means we will set the scope of services, prepare the quality management system documentation, conduct a review to ensure all needs are met, provide assistance when it comes to Stage 1 and Stage 2 audits by the certifying bodies, and we can give assistance in completing any corrective actions, provide staff training, and help with ongoing compliance. So who do we work with? We work with companies across all sectors of the medical device industry and of all sizes, from startups to SMEs to enterprise clients, as you can see here. We also provide regular regulatory updates on what's happening in Southeast Asia on our LinkedIn and Facebook pages, on our Twitter feed, as well as on our website. So follow us to stay informed. And if you have a query or would like to request a quote, please contact us at sales@andamanmed.com or directly to Victoria or Shaozhen.